Dear listeners, I am Rashmi Gupta from Department of Computer Science and Application. Today we will discuss partial differentiation. So, at first let z is a function of x and y. Suppose z is a function of x and y, then if we differentiate z with respect to x by keeping y constant, then we say it partial derivatives of z with respect to x. And suppose we differentiate z with respect to y by keeping x constant, then we can say it partial derivative of z with respect to y. We can also double differentiate these terms. If we differentiate this term with respect to x, then we can call its double differentiation of z with respect to x by keeping y constant. Again we can differentiate del z upon del y with respect to y, then we can also call it d square z upon dy square. These terms are also second partial derivatives of z. Also, we can differentiate del z upon del x or del z upon del y with respect to another variable, like we can differentiate del z upon del x with respect to y. So, then we can write it as del z upon del x into del y. If we differentiate this term with respect to x, then we can call it del z upon del y into del x. Now take an example: x cube plus y cube minus 3ax y, and we have to find out del z upon del x, del z upon del y, del square z upon del x square, and del square z upon del y square. Then at first we will solve it for del z upon del x. We differentiate this equation with respect to x by keeping y constant. Then if we differentiate x cube, then we will get 3x square plus, then if we differentiate this y cube with respect to x, here we are keeping y as constant, then its differentiation will be 0. Now minus 3a, these are constant terms. Also in this equation we are considering y as constant, so we keep y as here, and if we differentiate x with respect to x, then we will get 1. So del z upon del x will be 3x square minus 3a y. If we have to find del square z upon del x square, we will again differentiate this with respect to x by keeping y constant. Then if we differentiate this with respect to x, we will get 6x minus, here we are keeping y constant, so we will get 3ay. If we differentiate this term, we will get 0. So we will get del square z upon del x square equals to 6x. By the same method we can find del z upon del y. We can differentiate this equation with respect to y by keeping x constant. So for this del z upon del y, this will be a constant term, so here it will be 0. Then y cube, if we differentiate y cube with respect to y, we will get 3y square, and if we will differentiate 3xy with respect to y, we will get minus 3ax. We will have 3y square minus 3ax. Again we can find like this, del square z upon del y square. Here we can see that we can again differentiate it with respect to y by keeping x constant. Then here we will get 6y minus, here a is also constant, x is also constant, 3 is also constant, so we will get 0. Then del square z upon del y square will be equals to 6y square. So now again we will take one other question, that is, if u equals to y upon z plus z upon x, then prove that x del u upon del x plus y del u upon del y plus z del u upon del z equals to 0. So we have to prove this. Then at first we will find del u upon del x, del u upon del y and del u upon del z. Then del u upon del x. Here u is a function of x, y and z. So if we have to find del u upon del x, then we have to keep y and z as constant in this del u upon del x. So at first we will differentiate this y upon z, then y will be constant and z will be constant. We will get 0 here. To differentiate this term, here z is constant and differentiation of 1 upon x will be minus 1 upon x square. So we will get minus z upon x square. Then we will find del u upon del y. So to find del u upon del y, we will differentiate this term by keeping x and z constant. So when we differentiate this term, here with respect to y, here 1 upon z will be constant and differentiation of y will be 1 plus z will be constant and x will be constant. So differentiation of z upon x will be 0. So here we will get 1 upon z. Next we will find del u upon del z. To find del u upon del z, we will differentiate these terms with respect to x by keeping x and y constant. So when we differentiate this term, here y is constant and differentiation of z with respect to z, differentiation of 1 upon z with respect to z will be minus 1 upon z square, plus here 1 upon x will be constant and differentiation of z will be 1. So we will get minus y upon z square plus 1 upon x. Now we will put these three values in this equation. X into del u upon del x is minus z upon x square plus y into del u upon del y will be 1 upon z plus z del u upon del z is minus y upon z square plus 1 upon x. Now we will simplify this. Here x will be cancelled from here. Then we will get minus z upon x plus y upon z minus y upon z plus z upon x. here we will see that minus z upon x and z upon x will be cancelled out, and y upon z and minus y upon z will be cancelled out. So we will get 0. So here we have to prove 0 and we have proved it 0. So this is the one another example of partial differentiation. Now we will discuss one more question, that is, if z equals to e to the power ax plus by into f ax minus by, show that b into del z upon del x plus a into del z upon del y equals to 2abz. So as we seen from here, at first we have to find del z upon del x and del z upon del y. This one is del z upon del x. We have to differentiate these terms with respect to x by keeping y constant. So here we have seen that these are the product terms. So we will differentiate these by using the product rule of differentiation. So at first we take ex plus vy into del upon del x f ax minus by. This is one term and differentiation of other, plus second term and differentiation of first term. By differentiating these, e to the power ax plus by, if we differentiate this f ax minus by, we will get, here f is a function of this term, f dash ax minus by. Since f is a function of ax minus by, then according to the rule of differentiation, again we will differentiate ax minus by, and if we differentiate ax minus by with respect to x, we will get a, and here the differentiation will be 0. Again here f ax minus by, and if we differentiate e to the power ax plus by, we will get e to the power ax plus by, and e to the power x, differentiation of e to the power x will be x. Since here x will be ax plus b, so again we need to differentiate ax plus b again with respect to a, with respect to x. So we will get a. Then we can keep common terms outside, a e to the power ax plus by. In the inside term we will get f dash ax minus by plus f ax minus by. This is the differentiation of z with partial differentiation of z with respect to again x. Again we have to find del z upon del y. As the same method, we have to find del z upon del y by keeping x constant, same method, e to the power ax plus by into del upon del y f ax minus by plus f ax minus by into del upon del x e to the power ax plus by. With respect to differentiating with respect to y, e to the power ax plus by into, if we differentiate this with respect to y, we will get f dash ax minus by, and if we differentiate ax minus by with respect to y keeping x constant, we will get here minus b, because ax is, a differentiation of ax will be 0. Then f ax minus by into differentiation of this will be e to the power ax plus by into differentiation of this term with respect to y, keeping x constant, will be b. Then we can keep common terms outside. Here we will get b e to the power ax plus by minus f dash ax minus by plus f ax minus by. It is the value of del z upon del y. This one is value of del z upon del x and this one is value of del z upon del y. Then we have to put these values of del z upon del x and del z upon del y into this equation. Now we will put values of del z upon del x and del z upon del y on this equation. B into del z upon del x value will be a e to the power ax plus by into f dash ax minus by plus f dash ax minus by. Then we will put the value of del z upon del x here and value of del z upon del y here. This will be b e to the power ax plus by minus f ax minus by plus f ax minus by. By keeping constant terms outside, we will get a b e to the power ax plus by. Here f dash ax minus by plus f ax minus by minus f dash ax minus by plus f ax minus by. We can see from here that these two terms can be cancelled out. So we will get a b e to the power ax plus by into 2f ax minus by. So we can write it as 2ab e to the power ax plus by into f ax minus by. From the equation we can see that value of z will be a to the power ax plus by into f ax minus by. So here we can put z. So value will be 2abz. This is a term which we had to prove. So in this equation we see that b dot del z upon del x plus a dot del z upon del y equals to 2abz. And thank you. I hope that this lecture will be helpful for you for understanding partial differentiation. Thank you.